Uh-huh. 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 Shit. Yeah, maybe don't have both audios going. Check all my stuff is up and alive, which I think it is. Looks pretty good. I think we're doing alright. I think we're doing alright. There we go. Put announcemento. There we go. Alright, sweet. I think we're good to go. I hope all of my old settings are like somewhat alive, because I don't remember at all. Like, I've got the alerts. I don't know if they'll play. I don't know if the alerts will do anything at all, but shit. We'll give it a try anyways. Alright, let me hide this preview. Right click and get rid of that preview. I don't really need that preview. I'll have a smaller scale one over here. Hopefully it'll like be good for you guys. You know? You know? Skirt. Skirt, skirt. What the fuck? Ay. I'm always like, I feel like webcam is cool, but I always fucking feel like I'm just staring at myself, or like not looking at the camera at all. Hey McKeeby, how you doing, dude? Thanks for the follow and whatnot. Turns out my notifications are indeed working. They're working good, which is good because I haven't turned them on in ages. So I was like, I don't even know if they'll trigger. So thanks for that, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hopefully the music is like semi-reasonable compared to everything else. How you doing today, dude? How you doing? Hopefully good. Sure. Is this the, yeah, it's the pick a tomb, any tomb. Ah, I thought I could pair him. I was trying. Is this literally just money or nothing? All traps. Oh, so what I'm trying to show up today. I found a thing late last night. I should have been recording, but I wasn't. But I found a little out of bounds doohickey. Not useful for anything, because like as far as I found so far, it looks like you just drop through the map. But I was able to get like over the wall in one of the ice zones, like on top of the outer wall, and was able to start messing with stuff outside of the boundaries. I found like the edge of the floor plane and was able to get past that and just like drop to infinity. So I just like infinity dropped and eventually just died from permanent falling, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna be combining a little bit of like me just casually playing through, because I'm still working on first playthrough, and trying to look at some of the random skip ideas I had. They're well, skip ideas, emphasis on idea. I don't know if they'll actually turn into anything, but you know how it is. I think I'm just gonna skip through most of it. I hate these guys, and I hate shotgun. My frame rates are tanking a little bit, probably because I'm doing, you know, streaming and recording and whatnot, but hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not bad. So the pipes were one, but that's not how I did it this time, so I'm just gonna see if I can get through without dying here. And then I'll show you. It's actually in the zone earlier. Do you remember the infinite falling thing I was showing you guys? It's the same area, that big circle area in the snow zone, giant circle. It's there, but it's just a different part of that circle. I'll show you a little tidbit I found here. Oh, I missed it. Oh well. You can get on top of the tree in that corner there, and there's some invisible floors and stuff along the edge of that drop down. Goofy ass. Yeah, circular theater with the statue in the middle. And there's like a hole that you drop in besides. I'll just make this. This probably isn't even going to be a run, because last time I got stuck, like stuck out of the bounds, and I had to just die and reset my run. Like I couldn't suspend, I couldn't do anything, I just had to die because I got out of bounds so hard that I couldn't get back in. So that was nice and goofy. I'm sort of practicing I got like DMJs like a third of the time. I can kind of do it like semi-consistent, but ugh, it's a little gross. All right, so we'll give it a shot. I'm not sure, like, you know, spawn wise how to find that particular room the fastest, so I'm probably gonna just have to do this area like pretty much like normal until we find it. Come on. There we go, there's it. There it is. There we go. Which one's mountain biome 2? Like, I don't know a lot of the terms, you know? So, you said mountain biome 2, and I'm like, foresty? You know? Holy heck. Watch me just die before I even get to look at it. Skirt. End of the desert. Oh, okay. At the end of the desert, I get you. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point. I haven't found anything there yet. I can always go look though. See if I can find something. I don't think I have any keys or anything for this stuff. It's gonna be a little tough. Cause I'm not good and I skipped all the the stuff that would give me help on this. Yeah. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, you can see it. So you're assuming that it would be like close enough that to the path that you could. Yeah, I get you. Oh, I get you. Oh, there we go. There we go. Timed it. So I'm gonna see if I can find the little like amphitheater, and then we'll see if I can get out of bounds again. Do you know if there's like any chance to get to one of those amphitheater rooms in the other paths, or is it just completely random between the three different paths? I don't actually have any idea. I'm assuming it's not this path, right? Because this path is like the trap path, but I don't know if it's like literally everywhere. Oh, glitch climb. Okay. So far what I've found is most of the weird like glitchy jumps and stuff that I've been trying to get, most of them slam you down. It's really, really hard to get one that flings you up into the air, from what I've seen so far. So I don't know about that, like, honestly, but there are a few, like I posted that video where like if you have a glitch that bounces you up and down, you can get flung up into the air. You know what, I really should just The pipe is here. The pipe that I was messing around with was I'm trying to think, so I'm thinking and trying not to die at the same time. The pipe I was using was in like, it was like a narrow room with like, if you went to the sides you could fall just straight up. I do not have the gun set up for this guy in the middle, dude. I just straight up do not have it. The one I mentioned is random. Yeah, I kind of thought so. Yikes. I hate spitter right now, dude. My spitter sucks. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna play a little slower, maybe? Maybe a little slower, because I need a gun. At least until we get a gun, because if I don't get the room, I just die, because I'm not good for... Yeah, I'm just not good yet. But yeah, so like... There's a bunch of... I don't know, a bunch of weird little tidbits you can run into with like the walls, and you know how you can like climb on certain ledges? There's like some of the walls, especially in the ice biome, have little ledges like embedded into the walls that you're not supposed to climb. And that's one of the ones I found just now with the one I'm trying to get to. It's like you'll jump on a rock, and then the next rock will be like a climbing ledge, and you'll just get like a free leg up, which is pretty cool. Free leg ups are always nice. Yeah. How you doing today, dude? How's your are you working today? Monday and all that? Or are you chilling? Hopefully it's a good start of the week, man. Skirt. There we go. Yeah, just like if you jump on like the walls, sometimes there's like a hitbox that just makes you slide off the rocks, but sometimes there isn't a like wall hitbox, like a custom one. It's just the whatever the default like collision is for that wall piece, and then you can wall climb like up onto it, or like ledge grab. So if you're over there, just jump against the wall a little bit and see if you can see any spots. That hit me? That looked like it was above me a little bit. I don't even know if I've gotten to Ophium, like in actuality. Eventually I'm gonna just like skip the thorough playthrough, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's like super slow, but I'm kind of enjoying that first playthrough experience, so I'm not rushing it too much. But while I am in the middle, I'm having fun trying to break out of the bounds. So is Ophian like, is he the water boss? I don't really care too much about spoilers. I just like don't know the terms or anything. Yeah, good for now. If I just get like a half decent gun so that I haven't seen one of these in this zone. What the hell? That's different. I haven't seen one of those healing things in this, like this early. That's weird. Oh, I should have known. It's all good. Yeah, I don't know. I know about the boss, but I haven't been around that area to look yet. The water zone is like, I have a feeling that there's gonna be plenty of stuff that you could find in the water zone, because I have been there, and like jumped around and stuff, and there's like, even just casually trying to like DMJ my way around in the water, there was this one area where like you were supposed to use the little invisible orb things that you shoot to make the platforms. You're supposed to get one of those, and I don't have that yet, so I just DMJ'd my way over a wall and got like a cube for the cube thing. So like the water zone is like, I think because of the way the mechanics are like different than the rest of the areas, I think it will be like easier to find little mess ups and stuff where they like didn't expect you to be able to jump that far or like jump high enough to get somewhere. So I think it's gonna, I think water is like a good spot to check out. I think there's gonna be a lot of stuff there. But that's just a guess. Skirt. Alright. Let's see if this gives us a gun. I betcha. I betcha. Let's see what this is real quick. Oh, I had a question actually. Long falls, I'm gonna avoid that. This is one of those invisible platforms, right? There's like invisible platform shit right here that I just don't see yet. Oh yeah, 100% it's better if it's not in a random spot, but kind of what I'm trying to do is just figure out like common ways you can break out of the expected kind of bounds like that. You can find shit on trees. I found like there's some spots on trees where you can just like do janky stuff like that. So if you find like some of those common like janky spots, then you go to a spot that you care about, that you want to be able to skip, and you can spend forever like trying to find a little spot that gets you up and around it. So if that makes sense. I think you can probably jump to that branch over here. Yeah, you can get up on there. Alright, I'm gonna leave before I die trying to find one here, but yeah. What is Coil Spine? I haven't seen that. I don't know a lot of the old stuff because I didn't play Returnal when it came out originally. I didn't have a PS5 and I didn't want to get a PS5 just for Returnal, so give me the general setup. Stuff like that. I honestly, if you can get me like a couple videos of the common skips that either used to be in the game or are still in the game, I think that might actually be helpful, because then I can use those like to try and find new ones, you know? That's the last weapon. Oh yeah, that's the one that's like really hard to find. I remember because what's his face was like, I get it practically every run. I was like, hey, okay, alright. Whatever you say, dude. It's on your YouTube. I'll do that. Send me a link, like DM me a link to your YouTube, and I'll check it out. Ooh, that just ate my jump input. I jumped and absolutely nothing happened. Oh, my frames are definitely suffering with streaming as well. Kind of expected though. I feel like I'm gonna have to finesse my stream settings to be like a good in between like quality and keeping the game running smooth. So yeah. Oh lordy, the frame. Yeah, it's like a solid like 20 frames lower than it usually is. So I'll see if I can do it. But you can get on top of between this stick and this wall, right here in the middle. There's an invisible like ledge you can get right there, and you might be able to get over it and skip through and not need the keys for that door. I haven't quite been able to get over it yet, but I've gotten kind of close. Oh shoot! Jesus Christ, you're right, dude. I didn't change. I'm still in Path of Exile. Jesus Christ. Ah! Ah! Where's my help? Edit, edit, edit. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, I didn't change the tile, I didn't change nothing. Casual playthrough with little out of bounds as a treat. Easy. Oh my gosh, thanks dude. You should have said something earlier, I appreciate it. Thanks for saying something. Oh my god, it's been a little while since I streamed. Alright. Updated. Flare! Thanks, Flare. Jesus, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I bet you guys have, like, you can get up here, like, right where this line is across. You can get on there. I haven't been able to get over, though. And then also, you can get on top of this tree stump, and in the corner where that crack is. So my thought was, see if I can... Oh, frick. I'm gonna do a couple tries, actually. I'm gonna do a couple tries. You can, like, jump into that corner where the crack is. If we can find a way to, like, get wedged in that little crack and do, like, the jitter thing, we might be able to get it to just phase us through the crack. So... I mean, honestly, Flare, yeah, you're promoted, I think. There we go. I might need you as a mod, to be honest. But I don't know if you want to be, like, on mod duty. Yeah, see, like, this right here. I haven't been able to get through this, but I have a feeling that, like, the floor past it, I think is walkable. Until that ledge, like you see there's like a line in the distance. I think that's actually walkable floor. So if we can find a way to like get through this crack, or like I was showing with the fall, the infinite fall thing, if you infinite fall long enough, it like in the previous video, it phased me through one of those little like snow bridges to get me to ground level. So if we can find a way to like float right on this wall, it might phase us down through the wall to that floor on the other side. So maybe. You can also get on here, and then you can also get up there. So I'm gonna try and get up there because it's a lot closer to what we're trying to do. Oh, I also thought this was funny. This is all platform right here. It turns into not platform like right here, but we're like all the way to here. You can just like walk on this. Goofy stuff, dude. Goofy stuff. This is like I was messing with this for a while, dude, but I want to see if I can get the other spot I was telling you about. Is hard. It's like actually a tough jump. It's like the ledge is really small, but it's like right there. Right here? Yeah, you see that? I almost had it. I slid off it, but you can actually get up on there and like stop getting like stop sliding. So if I can find that jump, I think that's gonna be the spot because it gets you way higher than anything else, and you can stand right. Ah, so close. So close, so close. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let me know if you see it. I'm just doing whatever the current patch is. So, is V1 like is it the PS5 version, or is it just like the version people use because it was the jankiest? Oh, there it is. Alright, so you can get right here. I wonder if like the textures for that vine moving, there's no way that affects the hitbox as well, right? Based on your camera angle, there's no way. It's the CD. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, the original release. Yeah, they probably did like a day one patch and stuff. But yeah, you can get here. There's a lot of hitboxes here though, like on this. And this little platform I'm on is like a person wide. So if you go left too much, you slide off. If you go right against the wall, you slide off. If you jump, you can, yeah. So, haven't found anything there yet, but if we can find something right along that wall, we can skip this whole door, right? And I don't know of any doors, like door skip for this part in the beginning before you get the key. I don't think there is. Not that I know of. I'm not sure if we want to be able to skip that far. But yeah, you just skip the whole biome. Yeah, there's some other ones I was messing around with. Basically, I was trying to just like head that way. So there's some stuff where you can get on top of this, but I was never able to get like above this little lip. I think these pipes here, these big ones, their hitboxes are just like giant ass squares basically. So there's not a lot of finagling you can do around them. Not that I saw anyway. But yeah, if you could go on the outside of that and then follow it along, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of a useful mechanic, but kind of a frustrating mechanic as well. If you're not in free fall and you're just in a unstable position, the game will actually revert you to the last stable platform you were on. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely don't want that, dude. Ban them, dude. Easy. I forgot what I was saying. Ooh! That, I haven't been on here. It's a little tiny little corner. Like, you can't go here, but right in the corner there's a spot. Oh! I don't want to skip anywhere. I just like finding stuff. I just want to skip stuff in general just for funsies. So I don't really care about the biome or any of that. I don't even know the run yet. The only thing I know is the button combo for DMJ, and like that's about it. So I don't know any of that stuff. But I just like trying to break it. I've played a few speed runs for other games. Like I did Jack and Daxter and I did Bloodborne. So I've got like I've got some like experience with that stuff. So eventually once I get done, I'll like learn the strats for the whole run, and then it'll be a lot easier to find stuff that's actually useful. But like kind of like what I was saying earlier, just finding the jank spots. See, like this right here, if we could find a setup that lets us not get slid all the way down, you might be able to free fall here and get phased through stuff. So yeah, dude, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around, dude. Appreciate you. I'm just gonna be chilling. Have a nice one, bro. The jiggle. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wait. Easy, dude. Oh. Oh. That's close. Look at that. And that's a super consistent, like, area. Like, this isn't a random room, you know? Ooh. Ooh. It's like right between these two vines, too. Oh, it keeps bumping me, dude. Come on. Sometimes if you like hold, maybe I can hold like sideways or something long enough that it'll count it. There's a boss fight before the. Oh, there it goes. It teleported me back. So there's this door down here is the one we're talking about. The boss fight is like in the zone before the door, and then when you beat the boss, you get the key to this door. So it's like you have to beat the boss to open this door to go to the next zone. But if you can find a way to skip it, to get out of bounds before the door, you might be able to just skip the whole biome, not fight the boss at all. You might be able to skip the whole area. So I'm kind of just trying to find janky spots here. Oh, to get me, like right now we're like right above the door. If we can jump over this stuff somehow without getting slid off, we'll be golden. Like we'll be good. That spot's hard though. There's a lot of hitboxes on that little corner. And I found a spot that like completely gets you out of bounds, and I got stuck. I got stuck out of bounds and fell to my death. Kinda goofy, but it was fun. Like finding a really broken spot. Oh. Alright. This is gonna be like a very... I can't get her to fall consistently. Camera? I wonder if the camera affects your like collision hitbox any. I also wonder if the gun. I wonder if the gun affects the hitbox. Like your collision hitbox. You might have to like use a specific gun, which would be really weird, but... Oh? Maybe if I can time it just right. Come on, come on. Come on. Do you not fall, then just walk next to the door? Yeah. So like right now, obviously I can just fall and just walk through the door. But this door is closed, like if you're playing on a new file, like if you start a new game. That door's closed, and you have to beat the whole zone, which is a bunch of rooms, and then the boss, in order to get the key to open this. So, like, yeah, right now I can. Right now I can, but, in general, no, you can't. Not on a new game. So, you know, we might be able to go from this side. If we can find something on this side and then walk it back the other direction, maybe we can find an in-out, you know? No. Oh. I think for most of these, we have to find a spot where we can fall and get stuck in the infinite falling animation. That's my guess. Oh, almost. Alright, let's see if we can find any, like, ledges we can grab onto from this side. And then see what's what. It'd probably be a lot easier to check the hitboxes from this side than the other side, so. I messed that up. Wow, DMGs, please. Yikes, dude. Oh, I was hoping he grabbed that. Grab it! Tree? Maybe hit tree this way. And then jump up from there to there. Maybe. What? I messed up jump. Yeah! Alright, alright. Woo! We're getting somewhere. Jump towards the tree. Alright. Ah, there's a wall. Invisible wall. But let's check along the wall. Maybe there's a spot where it's not covered completely. Hey? Holy moly. Just canceled everything. Frick! Messages. I like how they're trying to promote being still, even after they... Come on, man. Jump. Might try it without the DMJ, because my DMJs are shit right now. Oh, you can. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that whole spot along there, it's got wall. Whoa. Shoot. What? Ah. Oh. Not quite, not quite. Wheel. Okay. Alright, so from here, where else could we? Oh? Look at, there's a little, you see that little texture blip? Oh, it put me all the way back here. Oh! God damn. We're definitely hitting a little janky spot here, though. The only problem is that even if we find something from this side, which would be cool. Even if we do find something, we'll have to, like, figure out how to get to it from the other side. But I'm hoping that I can find enough of a spot that we can get through and then, like, inspect the other side. Doesn't look like it, though. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Do. I mean, to be honest, if I'm being honest, there's probably.
I hate that place, but I can't leave without burning it to ashes.
Okay, calm down. There's probably something around here. We need to get up, either up on top of this or on this. Let's go for this little corner on the left. I don't think I've tried that yet. Oh, that's way easier. Okay. That's way easier than that spot over there. Ooh. Yeah, it's one of those games where if you die, you gotta start over. Oh, well, come on. Yeah, get up there. Oh. Yeah. That corner is easy to get to, though. So that corner is a lot better as far as, like, repeatability compared to the default to the right side that I was trying. Scooch. It's your, like, the back of your foot. Boing. It's so weird. The game's a little darker on my screen than your screen. Or, sorry, the other way around, on stream than on my screen, so. Yeah, the door will close. Well, the door won't close, but there are like speedrun categories and stuff where they do it from a brand new file, like brand new game. So, if you're playing casually, you don't have to beat the boss every time. Once you beat the boss and open the door, it's like open. But there are runs and stuff where they reset everything before they do a new run. So, that is a thing. Tis a thing. Alright. So, if I can get up on this rock without getting slid off too hard. Let's see if there's an invisible floor here. Probably not. Yeah, no. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. Please sprint. Ooh, I went up a little bit. Oh, come on. Oh. No. bad. That stupid tree root. The tree branches. If you could latch onto those tree branches, oh, that'd be the best. Oh, well. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, player and whatnot. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm just kind of goofing with this out of bounds stuff, trying to find if there's any way. Ooh, there is a little corner where that cube ends. That's not just invisible wall, so. I want to land on that, because this is a fall right here. But that might just maybe be a place you could stand. Ooh. Oh. Alright, let's go back to that corner. Actually, let me try this again real quick. It's really close to being a free fall spot. Really close. I wonder if you're facing a certain like direction, you might be able to get it. I wonder if you could like tap it. Just hit the buttons and like tap it long enough for you to be counting as like. That's pretty good. Aw, no, went too high. Come on, do the thing. I think it's getting interrupted. I think it has to be a continuous free fall. I think those little tippy taps are like stopping it. gonna give it just a second to see if I can finesse it. If there was like if I can find a position that just does it for you, like just locks you in a free fall on the edge of this route, that would be like ideal. Like right there. You can find one where it does it itself. It is kind of slidey though. Like it likes to bounce you back up. Whoop. Alright, let's try this corner again. There's also a spot right here. I don't know if it'll just put me through the floor, but it's between these two bricks. Right there. You like have a little fall animation when you're trying to step between the two bricks. If I can like land right in that little fall spot. Oh, maybe. Ah! Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you could fall there without just getting slid off. That's a really small, like, one step wide, roughly. Like, fall spot between those two bricks. And you can just walk right over them. You don't necessarily have to fall, so it's like, Yeah, that's all fall. The roots are not great. Roots kind of just slide you off. I don't think for most of it, I don't think they have a bunch of hitboxes. I think it's just one big kind of flat hitbox that just slides you off. But trees are better, that's for sure. Let's see if we can jump to the corner. And then from the corner, I want to see if I can catch one of these tree ledges. Oh! Yep. So there was a little bit of a jitter spot we did hit, but I think that's just the little platform that you stand on over there. Alright, let's jump from here and see what we can get. Oh! This little corner again. It's so interesting that this vine moves with the camera. I guess all the vines are just textures. Look at that. Even the one up there is doing it. The vines are just like little sprites. That's kind of cool. Well. There's so many little spots that are like close, but not quite. Like there's a lot of weird little ledges and weird little jittery spots, but I haven't found a spot that's like anywhere close to consistent for like free fall. We don't want to be down. I think that's going to be too low. I think we have to be up on this level. Is there anything there? Let's mess with the pipes for a bit. Let's mess with the pipes. We might be able to get stuck like behind a pipe, maybe. Hmm. Oh, that's a climb. Oh. Okay, all right. Right where the little the vine is, that's a little climbing spot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. It won't let me get on top of this. But no. That's cool though. That's one step higher. Mhm. Whew. Oh, oh. I'm still waking up, dude. Flair, have you been doing Hogwarts? Hogwarts Legacy still? There we go. So this is way higher. Maybe we can get a spot from here, like over this way. Oh! Oh no, that's the same one we already had. No! I thought that was a new spot. Ah, shoot. Man, that's a good climbing spot though. And it's super easy to do, like you can actually just jump right at it. Okay. I said something so it didn't work of course, but you know, it's not that bad. Lordy lord. Completed. Find 2 clothes and buy all the runes. Nice. Sounds pretty good. You're about there, right? It's pretty chic. Did you like it? What'd you think? What was your final take on the game? Did you like it? Shoot. Oh, sorry. I'm struggling a little this morning. Yeah. Ancient magic on enemies. Oh, okay. Ancient magic is like story stuff, right? So maybe it's story related. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So now that we're up on here, aim for tree. So we aimed left and landed there. I want on top of this, but I don't know if we can. Let's aim straight for the middle, like right here where this tree is. Almost. Okay. Let's go like way to the side this time. Let's go like that way. That was something. I don't know. I bounced off of it, but there was also a little lip. It looks like there's a hitbox that's not just a wall on that little stick. On this little stick that's poking out. I wonder if there's like a maybe. I don't know. That big old stick, you might be able to just catch the top of it. Maybe. That guy. Oh! Oh! I'm hoping. Hmm. I want to go... See, I think these little sticks coming up, I think they have their own hitboxes. But there's also like a wall hitbox like partway here. So if we can catch the top of that stick, maybe. Maybe. Love the side stories and then the main story, but all the sides ended openly. And the main ending was short. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I feel like it's kind of that type of game, right? Where it's like the game is good, but the story is kind of like it's there, but it, you know? Mm. I wonder, does getting straight across, does that like give us anything? Gives us a fall spot. Yeah, earlier I was trying to find some with this because you can walk like way out to here, but if you go there, you fall. I don't think this gives us anything though. Yeah. I hope Atomic Hearts is good too. I've seen like a lot of people being excited to play it, and like I saw the little trailer and I thought the trailer was neat. So like I hope it's good. It looks kind of like Fallout, right? Fallout in Russia, or not Fallout, BioShock. Sorry, BioShock. Russian BioShock. This is the vibe I got from it. Oh, I wish it would just let us go up there. That'd be so nice. If it would just, if it would just let us jump over, that'd be great. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna get us anything. These big circular ones are like, their hitboxes are not great. Let's see if we can like tippy tap our way to the edge of this. Yeah, no, that's just a fall. Yo, Assembly Storm, dude, what's up? What's up, dude? Work in progress map editor. Like visualize meshes. Oh, dude, is that for modding? I was in the modding Discord earlier. Some guy helped me with like an Unreal Engine save editor thing, which was super helpful, super nice. I'm curious if it's the same group of people. But if you do find that, oh, that's you, dude. Hey, hey, dude. Thanks for helping. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, buddy. That was really nice of you, and super helpful. Like we're starting to use it for some of this stuff. So, stove. Okay, that's really good to know because that would be super helpful for me trying to find these things. I found an out of bounds already. In the ice, the fractured, like ice zone. But I want to try and find an out of bounds here because, if you look at it, we're like right above the door. that you have to beat the boss to open. So if we can find a way to just like barely clip out of bounds over here and get over this wall, you might be able to skip the entire zone completely. Go straight through this zone to the next one. So is it, so when you say work in progress, is it in progress as in like just, you know, little bugs and stuff? Or like does it work currently with issues? So can you send me a link to whatever you're talking about? I'm trying to Google. I'm trying to Google it, but if you can send me what you're talking about, I'll take a look, because that would be really useful. I found like a few little janky spots here. I'm really starting to be convinced that that thing, that stick right there, it has its own hitbox that's not the wall. Oh, I remember seeing Banana Sandwich. Okay, so for this one, let me pause the music for a second. I have to take a look because we have the packs, right? Do you have to unpack the stuff that's in the game files? I'm super new to modding, so all this stuff is new to me, but we have, I'm assuming I have to use one of the unpackers or something else, and then use that tool to look at all the assets and stuff. I'll take a look. That's cool, dude. I'll look at that later. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. I mean, the page does say, cooked assets, so. Ugh! I'm convinced if I can finesse my way to land perfectly where that little stick is. Oh. That's really cool that you guys are working on all that stuff, dude. That's really sick. I'm like, I've been wanting to get into modding, because like I'm a software engineer and I play games and I've done speed runs of like Jak and Daxter and Bloodborne and stuff, but I haven't gotten into modding yet, and I really should, because I haven't learned all of the stuff that you need to know, but I have like the base knowledge, you know, to pick it up. So that'd be really cool. I wonder if there's like an easy way to enable Do you have any ideas about how we might be able to re-enable the in-game console? Because I know a lot of games, like a lot of games, if you can re-enable the in-game console, they have tools that the devs use for all this stuff when they're making it. So like sometimes you can just enable the meshes in the game if you can enable the console. Okay. I'll take a look. I saw those. I remember that. I'm gonna spend the later half of today, once I'm done playing around, like looking at tools and stuff, because I have no clue like what they left, like what tools they left in the console. But if we can unlock the console, it might be possible that I don't have to use your buddy's like mesh thing externally. I might be able to just turn something on in the menu, like not the menu, but the command line. So we'll see. We'll see. So like, for you, sorry, I'm still, my words are not coming through my brain. I'm like multitasking. Did you just make that stuff because you were like trying to mod something and you're like, oh, I need to look at a save file? Like, why'd you get into it, dude? This spot is so close. Oh, I found a little, like, I don't know if it's a bug, I don't know what you want to call it, but there's an area in the ice zone where you can get stuck falling infinitely, and then it'll phase you through like a wall to get you back to ground level. So there's like some sort of a mechanic. It has like a jitter mechanic where if you are in like a jitter spot like this, it'll teleport you back. So in a few seconds, I should go back to the ground. Yeah, see? It's got that, but that's just for jitter. If you're like actual full-on free fall, it'll phase you through things to try and get you back to the ground if you're not just jittering, if you're free falling. So, I think we can abuse that as well. Oh, yeah, no, 100%, dude. No one expects you to be like a community software developer, dude. 100%. I went into that Discord like hoping I could get a little direction. But if you guys had just been like, yeah, we made something, but we aren't working on it, dude. I would totally get you, dude. I'm a software engineer. I don't want to do that on my free time all day, every day as well, on top of work. No, thank you. No, thank you. Deep Rock, dude. Deep Rock's fun. That's really cool. Deep Rock's a fun game. Rockin' Stone. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there for now. We're gonna go to the ice zone. This is good though. I want to look at this later. Mental note: door. Find a skip over the door. Dude, the movement in this game, I'm really bad at it, but it's so cool. Like, it's a lot of fun. Like the DM, you can do the jetpack into a melee, into a jump, and they all cancel each other. So it's like, if you do it right, which I'm not. There you go. That you can get that like super boost. Shoot. There it is. Man, it's bad. I'm also convinced you could do something, because this portal has collision and you can get on top. You can stay on top of it, so you might be able to do something with that as well. I don't think there's anywhere we want to go that it would help us with though. It's cool, my dude. Oh man. Alright, so there's a specific room I'm gonna be looking for. If I can find the room that I'm looking for, there's a spot where I already officially 100% got out of bounds. I got so out of bounds that it like trapped me outside out of bounds. When I fell like through the world, it would teleport me back to like the very edge of the out of bounds like platform I was on, and it just kept teleporting me back to the out of bounds spot. So I got stuck in the out of bounds and ended up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's all this? New thing? Maybe. Yeah, sorry dude. Sorry about the follower only chat thing. I don't care if you follow or not, dude. I appreciate you, but I've had a bunch of like Twitch bots spamming garbage in the chat, so I'm trying to like not have to moderate my own chat all the time. If that makes sense. You get a bunch of spam like free marketing. You can market buy our thing and we'll market for you or whatever. I'm just not about it. I don't know how it works, but I'm curious if this ledge grab will ever be able to be used to get us like out of bounds. Because it like forcefully moves your character in like a preset animation. So I don't know. I have a belief that it will, but this is the free fall animation I was talking about. I think this spot might be a little too jittery. I don't think it'll actually, because you have to be in free fall, like permanent free fall, so that the game is like, okay, they're actually like stuck, phase them through the floor. But this isn't permanent. There's like a little jitter every once in a while. But if there's a spot that's almost there. The grab. Just whoop. I'm really curious if like the hitboxes for the guns, like do the guns have hitboxes? Do they change the character's hitbox? Because if they do, then the gun you have might affect like the walls you can climb, stuff like that, which would be really interesting. Alright, I'll leave that for now. That looks like it might be a thing, but we'll look at it later. Do I have money? I have a little bit of money. Astronaut, I guess. Free life, dude. Auto repair is good. Alright, do I have any keys? Do I have any keys? Ooh, I haven't found this item yet. It's a new item. Melee hits send bolts at people. It's fine. It won't let me get the watch. That sucks. Ow. Ow, I'm done. I need to stop being impatient like that. I'm just gonna waste time if I... So here's another door. This is similar to the other door that I was at before, in the sense that you have to beat the... You have to get the 3 keys from this zone. There's like 3 different paths and you have to collect them all to get through this door to get to the next area. So if we can find something around here to get through this door, that would also be cool, because then you could skip this whole area as far as I know. Which would be neat, which would be really neat. But the problem, I'm not expecting there to be a spot for here, because there's not a lot of like decoration that could mess up the wall hitboxes. I'm gonna see if I can like do something with this lamp maybe, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I might be able to get on top of it. Oh, sort of close. There's really not a lot on this wall to work with though. It might be possible, but the lamps aren't very stand friendly. And all this stuff is like not really hitbox. Just one big hitbox, not anything that you can get stuck on or glitch through. Just get rid of these. Can I get this little corner? No. Oh, there's a little something there. Oh, okay, this corner might be something. How many of these possible out of bounds locations could result in a skip? Are you just trying everything? A little bit of both, yeah. So I'm super new to the game. I'm still playing through it casually, so I'm just doing this when I don't feel like doing a full run, because I have fun trying to break it. There are a couple spots though that we could actually use for the speed runs that people are doing. I need to learn more about the strats, like for the speed run, to know better. But big story points, basically, like these doors. If you can find a way to out of bounds and get around this door, you can skip this entire zone, this entire ice biome. If you can find a way to skip through the door. And so that could be massive for like a speed run. So it's just a matter of like finding good spots. But in order to find good spots, oh, you can stand here. Interesting. Yeah, so it could be helpful. Part of what I'm doing though is just messing around things to try and figure out like how the janky out of bounds stuff, like what are common ways to trigger them, if that makes sense. So not all the stuff I'm doing is going to be an out of bounds. I'm kind of just playing. Goofing. Alright, we're gonna go. I'm being super impatient, but I really shouldn't. If this circle was slightly smaller, you might be able to do an infinite fall in the donut there. I'm being a little careful because I kind of am not leveled up to do this zone. There we go. Auto repair. Oh, yes. That's actually really cool. Auto repair at low integrity can be a lifesaver. Someone was saying something about the desert biome as well, so I don't know, one of these days I'm gonna have to just get it going. Okay. I'm not gonna stick around. Those guys do a lot of damage. They could pretty much one-shot me, I think. One or two shot at this point. Yeah, let's just go. That was dumb. Yeah, this healing at low integrity, especially when I'm jumping off the cliff out of bounds, it can let me not die and reset the entire run, which is super good. Does anything in here look skippable? There's some pipes. The pipes are a little janky. That's for sure. I think the pipes have like square hitboxes. So like you get situations where it's like a round object with a square hitbox. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a whole. There could be out of bounds here, but I don't know if we even care if there's out of bounds here. I don't even know if there's anything below us. Maybe. Oh, it's locked. Shoot. Open! Open! Get the heck out of here. Jesus. This sucks. I think I might just die to this guy. Yeah. Just kill him. Just kill him. Don't die. Ah! 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 Whew. Okay. Is this better? I mean, it does damage. Sure. I don't know, dude. Alright, we got key. That's too bad. So we got to the end, which means that the room I was looking for is not on this path, so 1 out of 3 down. I have to go check the other 2. Hmm. Hopefully Portal 1 will give it to us. Whoa, frame drop. Holy frame drop-a-moly. Oh, it's got the tendril pod. Dear Lord, my words. See, this is a weird spot. Like a room into a dead end. Eh? I don't know if being out of bounds here would help, but maybe. I love how it's like, if you find a really weird spot, it'll be like, am I going up? Am I going down? What? Yeah. Come on. Nah. But like, look, it's right there. Literally like a crack through the wall. Right there, we out of bounds. I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it. Wait, no, this. I see a thought. Alright, let's get up on this side. And then... Good gulp. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna go. Maybe look at it later. We don't need through this stuff. Yeah, the ice zone has a ton because of the way they like were trying to make the walls look and stuff. There's just a lot of things, like a lot of jaggedy cliffs and stuff, where you can find little handholds and like jumpy spots. Really makes me think that like if you are gonna find at least the easier out of bounds, it's gonna be spots like this, like up there. yeah. Okay. Oh. Come on, come on. Oh. A fallen spot? Maybe? Whoop. Come on. Just give it to me. Stop being such a pain. Alright, and then, Okay. So, yeah, this, if I can get on this without sliding off. This is a great spot. Look at how janky this is. Yeah, look at so many little corners and things. Oh. That very, very well could be a way to get out of bounds. And we're not really near anything super important, so it might not be useful. But if we can get out of bounds, who knows where we can get to while already out of bounds, you know? Ah. Maybe useful, maybe not. We'll see. Okay. I want to try and just shoot for the hole and see if I can get, like, not through the hole, but, like, up there. Yeah, these walls, look at that. Like, you already have a texture that you're already clipping through a bit. That's good. There is a wall here, though. You know what? Pylon is actually, I didn't think about this, but holy smokes, that's a smart way to test out hitboxes. I didn't think about that, but that's actually sick, because you can, like, get a general idea. A very general idea where your hitboxes are. That's actually really cool. Yeah, this is where you just slide off to infinity, basically. There's a hole there, though. If you can get in that hole, that's also a potential... What is this? I'm stuck, by the way. I'm hitting buttons. It may not look like it, but like I'm trying to move right now, and the character is just not able to move. There it goes. That's funny. Oh, incredible. I think this has a hitbox, right? Yeah, so this has a hitbox. So I don't think that's going to be a spot, because this... I was hoping that, like, sometimes collision is one-sided, sometimes. So, like, I was hoping that if I could jump through this, that maybe I could go through the other side and just go out of bounds. But it looks like there's a hitbox on that thing, so... Ooh. Yeah, so, I found a spot. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this because I want to see if I can get to that other spot. Because the other spot is really, really, like, impressive. It's really good. Like, I actually got out of bounds. So. So I'm gonna go see if I can find it. But, yeah, that's another spot to think of. Doorways. Doorways are always good spots to check. There's always weird little spots that you don't expect. Like this, it almost looks like you just go up in the corner there. Whoa! That was a cool little glitch. Whoa. Oh, that's actually pretty good. It just bounced. Alright. Wow, that's a well, let me get rid of these guys. Okay. Did not mean to cancel my jump there. Cancelled it. I have to remember to get the pylon driver. It's so good for checking out of bounds hitboxes and stuff. That's actually gonna be super cool. If we can't get that tool, like, oh no. I didn't realize. Is that locked down still? Okay, alright. We're not locked down. Oh. This could be a thing where if I get the angle. Oh. Yeah. That's so good, dude. Yeah, yeah. Oh. I like this wall. The wall doesn't like me, but I like the wall. I have to like find an angle where I don't slide. Because it like slides out of it if you bump too much. Or maybe if I can use the melee to like stop momentum. The melee like cancels your momentum a bit. But it also can bump you off of walls and stuff. Let's try backwards. This is fun. Incredibly scuffed. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like the current stuff is like we're actually playing the game. There's like a few skips here and there, but like there's a lot of really scuffed simple spots like this, and I want to mess with them. Yeah, I want to mess with them. Yo, Luna, what's up, dude? What's up? Look at this spot I found, bro. It's not doing anything yet, but it's incredibly janky for being such a flat wall. Dude, also, I didn't think of this. I don't know why I didn't, but like, holy smokes. Having the pylon to check hitboxes? Big. Big. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Appreciate you. Hopefully it's like good audio and, you know, quality and blah, 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 blah. Oh! Dude, I was so upset. I found like a real out of bounds. Like I was able to get out of bounds so hard that even when the game reset my position, it would reset me to an out of bounds place. So I found one, but I like thought I was recording, but I wasn't recording. So I don't have the video of it, which is big sad. So I'm gonna try and find it again. It's in this ice biome. You like it, dude? Dude, I thought it was sick. I love the good old Windows 2000 type vibe, Windows 95 vibe. Good stuff, too. I like having the, so you guys probably don't see it because I've got literally no following. But I also have this set up so that it streams to YouTube and then it also puts things in the Discord, right? So I've got it like a three-way community set up so that if I ever do have enough time between work, you know, I can have YouTube, Twitch, and Discord all like connected, all chatting with each other. It just says like Twitch next to your name or whatever in the other channels. So kind of neato, kind of neato. Whoa, I wonder if I can get up somewhere slightly higher and then get in this little corner. Yeah, if I get to the spot, dude, I'm gonna try and get out of bounds again and show you. We're in the right biome. So I'm super, you know the door, the very first key door in the very first area? Like the big old vault that you have to open up the first time? I'm spending some time trying to find an out of bounds to skip that door, that big red door, because I found like a bunch of places around that hole that you drop down that you can get onto. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, dude. It skips the whole zone, right? Like if I can figure that out, it skips the entire zone. And I found like you can climb on top of a pipe on the side of the hole and get like almost over that little ledge that blocks you. So I found ways to get very close to getting over, but I haven't been able to break through quite yet. But there's like enough jank there that I think it might maybe be possible. It might not, but it'd be cool. So I'm kind of checking all those big doors and stuff. I don't think the door in this area is gonna have much though, because there's nothing near the door. It's kind of just a plain door. There's not a lot of stuff in the walls or like, you know, stuff to glitch against. Alright, let's try this little janky spot again a few more times, then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try and do this spot without touching the forward button. Because I'm holding the forward button currently to like do this. I think I have to. Dude, that is the thing that flings you. If you can do if I can get stuck for like a little bit longer. Holy. Holy. Oh, is that the slant? Like the slant pillars that make the little like bridge? They're like slants and then flat on top, and you have to like zip line across the two sides. Is that what you're talking about? I was doing that earlier. Yeah, I was doing that earlier, dude. That's cool. Yep, I was doing that. So I want to see if I can DMJ up this. Because, so there's a glitchy spot where this little outcropping is right here. But it looks like there's also another one right. So there's one here and then one here. Yeah, this one bounces you up and down, but this one looks like you see that? Huh. No, I haven't seen a lot of stuff, dude. I haven't seen the house video. I don't know any of the strats. I don't know. I'm catching up, but I'm still kind of just goofing with this, you know? Before it gets too grindy, I like to spend some time just goofing. But, it's, the thing where you glitch through the house, right? You, like, get into the house without unlocking the door. I know that's a thing, but I haven't seen the video. Or it was a thing. Oh, dude, it looks like it almost threw me through the wall. Holy. Yeah, I'll put that for later, dude. Oh, the vines. So I'll look at it later, but thank you. I found something. It's really interesting. Some of the vines are modeled, but some of the vines are actually just sprites, and like they'll move with the direction of the camera. It's really weird. It's very, very weird, but some of them aren't real, some of them are real. Oh! So you see how it jitters, and then the faster you get, the longer the jitters become. I think if you can do it long enough, you just can get flung through shit. It either slams you into the ground or like throws you up into the air. Yeah. Yeah, I can't show you now, but I can show you later. Like, if you go to the spot right after the house and jump across the hole and get on one of the ledges around the hole, and then like look close, the vines are just sprites that'll like move with the camera to face it. It's goofy. Ugh. This is actually such an easy spot, but I can't get it to stick enough. I'm really curious if camera angle affects stuff like this, and also if guns have hitboxes. Have you ever run into anything that would imply that guns have hitboxes, or that they make your character hitbox bigger? Because if they do, you might have to have like a certain gun for stuff like this to have like a smaller hitbox. It's so fun to mess with. Like, even if I find nothing, it's just fun to goof around with the little slingshot mechanic. Come on. That corner is also something. I don't think there's enough space to actually wedge yourself in there, though. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. Yeah, physically largest for sure would be Hollow Seeker. I think you got that 100% right, but I don't think they do either. I haven't noticed like the gun pushing me when I move it or like anything. So I don't think they do. But that's one of those things that could be interesting. Oh, that was longer. I wonder if I can like, so melee sometimes bounces you off things a little bit. So I wonder if I can like do it backwards and then or maybe if I just if I can jetpack and then get it back, if it'll give it to me back before I slam into the ground. And I just keep dashing like straight. Maybe. Yeah, melee does move her forward sometimes. I've noticed that. I've noticed that for sure. Yeah, I think this spot is going to be like a fun spot, but I don't think it's going to get us anywhere. Alright, we'll look at it later. I don't need to be here no more. Let's go. Let's go next next room. I always check stuff around doors, because there's always some weird There's always janky stuff around doors because they're so worried about trying to like put a bunch of things to block the door that you have more things to work with to break through the door. Ah, shit. I hope I don't die. Oh, this guy's easy. This guy's not too bad. Okay. At least it's not one of the, like, ice dudes with the instant teleport hit. Hate those guys. I'm gonna keep the little, this thing, so that I can check hitboxes. Ooh, in between the pipes? Can I get stuck falling in between? No. Nope, nope, nope. When I coined jetpack. Wait, what? What did I do? I missed. I'm brainless, dude. What? Huh? Are you talking about the bounce? The jetpack bounce or what? Whoa. The momentum thing I was doing? Is that what you're saying? Damn it. I went all the way through 2. Alright, so it better be in the 3rd one. It should be in the 3rd one then. Oh, the slingshot. Yeah, okay. Jetpacking. Yep, yep. That's right. Heard it here first. No one's ever jetpacked before. I can't believe I did 2 out of the 3 paths. And the 3rd path is the one with the room I need. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Do I have enough money to get something to prevent me from dying? Yeah, let's make one of these, just in case. A safety heal, you know? Well. Yeah, Dreadbound's cool, but I need Pylon for hitboxes. I'm so glad I, like, picked that up today. Because, like, look at this. This, you can shoot through. There's a hole here. Right here, there's a hole. Other spots, like, hole, hole, hole. But then this one sticks. So, like, there's some little janky little things where you, like, this isn't just one wall. Some of it's a wall. But I can shoot through sometimes. Interesting. Weird. Where? Wait. Oh, I have to go through the boss fight room. Shit. Shit. I don't want to do it. I'm not good. I don't want to die. Gulp. I realize the save variations are instant enough to handle without a special flag. It's just a warn and save the non-standard header. Awesome, dude. Yeah, Lunar is from like the speedrunning group I was talking about. So this is the dude that had already, before we even wanted it, made that Unreal save editor. And then I brought like the issues I was having with his editor to him, and he was like helping us out. So huge props to this guy. He's like way smarter on this stuff than I am. Actually big brain dude. Massive forehead. Jimmy Neutron looking ass, you know? No, it's actually huge though, because we have like a bunch of people who are trying to do speed runs, and they're all making like manual save files for every little thing they want to practice, and it's really tough. So the fact that you already like were messing around for Rock and Stone, and that it carried over relatively easily, like it's huge. Huge, huge, huge. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So now that we can, like, at least look at it, I think it's massive. I hate these blue dudes. These blue dudes suck, dude. I need to get rid of these flying guys. They're all over my booty. Not today. At least there's different levels, like height-wise, so you can just go under them. Ah, sweet. Alright. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. I need to clear this out before it gets insane. At least with the pylon driver, I can, like, kind of just run away. I'm spookied. I'm spookied. Because of that. Ugh. He died in the air. Oh. Ow. Sorry, I'm chatting a minute. I saw something about assembly, so yeah. I wanna see what's up. I am doing. I think a lot of people are doing software, but console access. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks. I walked forward. I feel like way underpowered to what I usually am, because usually I like grind the areas, you know, to get like a bunch of health and stuff. So yeah, I'm a little scared to get to the room I want to get to, but it worked out okay. I wonder how destructible collisions work. You know? I think they just have collisions until you get rid of them, but... Yeah, he was saying, Lunar, he was saying that there's already tools for Unreal Engine 4. And we're on Unreal Engine 4.25, I think? 4.25 for this one. So if it is that easy, and there's already a tool that does it, we can enable the console. And have you been able to get into the console? Do you know if there's, like what triggers they have in the console for the dev stuff? Because, like, some, I don't know this game, but some games, is the room just not in the game? Huh? I did not find the room in all 3 of the paths. Maybe it's a side room. Maybe I have to try all the... Oh, it's probably a bonus room. Ah! Yeah. You know, like... I think I'm gonna have to go back and, like, check all the side rooms. So, like, what do they have? Do they have, like... Can you enable hitboxes? Like, shit like that, you know? Because stuff like that is sometimes in games, sometimes not in games. Depending. Spawn weapons. Well, that's useful at least. Useful, but not quite what we're looking for. Yeah, so debug. It's like, it might be in there, but it might not tell you it's in there. So it's like hard to find sometimes. But sometimes the console will let you like toggle debug shit. And you can toggle like hitboxes or like visualize like bullets and stuff. Just depends. Yeah, there's a lot of sick stuff in there, dude. I highly recommend. I think I posted a link in the speedrun Discord, but yeah, definitely highly recommend. go into their Discord. They have some cool modding and like tooling stuff. Alright, let's check this room. I kind of wish a little that I'd done assembly. I understand like a little bit because I just did regular comp sci. Oh, this is the room. Perfect, we found it. Just gotta clear the room out. I did regular comp sci, so like I know how to do your classic npm install and like C and C++ and C# and shit, but I never mess with assembly. Never had a reason to do assembly, unfortunately. I did a little assembly though when I like at my work. My work I had to do some embedded programming stuff in C. So I had a little bit of assembly for that. So I like understand like the very bare minimum, but that's about it. Actually doing anything myself, it's like not great. Alright, please don't die. If we skip large intent progression, it'll... Yeah, well, it definitely could. That's a definite possibility. It's just a matter of trying it and see, you know, see if it does. I think the main thing is gonna be like what items do you need to progress, and does the skip those items, right? So if it does skip those items, then it might soft lock us. But if it's something like just a zone skip, but you still get the item at the end of the zone, it might be good. Yeah, no, that's a thing. I've heard about that as well with other games where like there's like a hitbox that you have to get. But yeah, we're kind of not quite at that point. But that's where it gets fun, right? You get to break it and then try to unbreak it. Alright, so there's two spots. This room is crazy. I don't know what it is with this room, but all of the out-of-bounds stuff I found has been in this room. So over there, that is where I actually climbed over the wall. So you can get over the wall and out of bounds and like get stuck. Shoot. Eh! And then there's the second one I showed you in that little gif of you can get in a permanent free fall on some of these little ice bridges if they crease correctly. It's a little hard. So these little guys, if you can land right on top of them and not get slid off, which is very hard because they slide you off like a lot, you can get into that perfect free fall. And if you don't get slid off and you free fall long enough, it'll just phase you straight through that little bridge like there's no collision at all. Yeah, the drones are the police. They're the bounce police, dude. Inbounds police, come up with your hands. Oh. Shit. Yeah, this one's super exciting. Like, getting out of bounds by climbing over rocks is like, it's cool and we might be able to do something with it. But really what I'm interested in is these things, because the fact that you can phase through an object that has solid collision with the right like setup is crazy. Yo, R2, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? I think you were in someone else's like Lunar's chat or someone else yesterday. I think I recognize you. What's up, dude? Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate you guys. And sorry about the follower only chat. I was talking about that earlier, but I've been getting those Twitch bots that are like trying to sell shit. So I'm trying to just keep those out of my chat. And I don't have a moderator or anything, so like I'm just doing that. But appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. But yeah, so like this is crazy because if you can float and then the floating makes you phase through the ground, like who knows what you can use that for? Who knows? Who knows? Mm-mm. When I did it the other time, there was like a... See, this is so weird. There's like a weird hitbox around this guy. Oh. Yeah, dude, I appreciate you. I seen you too. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, maybe this corner. Right here. You see that little crease? Oh, I missed it. Ugh! I'm trying to recreate that infinite fall thing I did. The wall stuff is crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's like this in every game, though. Like, I learned the speedrun strats for Bloodborne. And there's a lot of stuff in Bloodborne where you can, like, break out. Ah! And people use it all the time for, like, a bunch of different categories to just, like, break out of bounds and skip to where the boss is, then fight the boss. I like doing the all boss runs, though, because then you still get to fight the good parts, you know? I don't like skipping bosses usually, but because then at that point, what's the point, right? No. I want to look. I'm gonna pull up that thing I posted and see if I can get an idea of what exactly, where exactly on this thing I need to land. Oh, on this one I didn't even land on the... I landed past the bridge. It wasn't directly on the bridge. Interesting. Unreal Engine. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely does, but like, just as an engineer, it's useful to know stuff, you know? It's cool to know stuff. Alright. Alright, so I was looking at my old skip. I actually didn't land directly on... I still phased through it, I think. But I didn't land directly on the bridge. There's a little hole in the wall to the left of the bridge. I actually jumped over and past it, so... Yeah, if there's any mechanic at all that, like, changes the hitbox of this lady, massive. So I think in the video, I, like, jump over here somewhere. Right here. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Just try not to touch anything. Watch this shit. And you have to be in free fall. You can't be doing the stutter step thing, where you, like, actually touch the ground. Your feet can't hit anything. You have to be in free fall, and then after, like, 30 seconds, something like that, it should slam me into the ground. Yeah. Come on. I slid off. Alright, let's try it. We'll try that a couple times. I want to see if I can get to the phasing thing. Perfect. It's so easy to do. That's such a good spot. Such a great spot for it. I don't know why it's so, like, easy, but you literally just go like... Oh, a little more to the left. A little more to the left. Every time I talk about how easy a spot is, I always do that shit. Just slide off. Pain. Alright. What? Too far to the left. Do it again. Do it again. Pretty cool though, right? That's the only place I've found so far where I've been able to, like, infinitely fall without getting slid off. There's a lot of places where you can kind of almost get there. And you, like, stutter step, but when you do the stutter step thing, it just teleports you. It, like, teleports you to the last stable ground. But falling, if you're free falling, it's different than, like, stutter stepping somehow. What's messing me up there? It's close. You know what I should do? I should probably do a save here. Huh. I should probably make a little save copy here. What do I have to do? I have to suspend, right? Suspend, and then go to local files and copy those 3 files. It's like local app data local, right? Yeah, I think it was. App data local. Yeah, I don't think it was roaming. I think it was local. I'm gonna see if I can make a little save so that I could try this area later without having to run through. Returnal, Steam, save games. Alright, copy this guy. Sorry for the blank screen, guys. And then copy it over to doc, whatever. Returnal. Yeah, save backup. Alright, so this is gonna be ice circle. Icicle. Ice circle. It's gonna be the icicle skip. Ice circle. So I'll save that for later. That way I can like off stream or whatever. Goof. Oh. Alright, we're starting the game back up. Oh, water. It's beautiful. Alright, is stream gonna pick it back up? Or do I have to redo the game? Game capture. Yeah, there it goes. Sweet. Alright, cool. So now I got a little save that I can have it for later. I was hoping I wouldn't have to dash. Say it. Let me try and show you the other side real quick. While I'm here, before you guys get like super tired of me just jumping against the wall. I want to see if I can remember how I got up here. Because we can climb over like right there. Yeah, see? Some more janky spots over here. Where you do the jetpacking. What? I gotta remember where this stuff was. I'm so bummed that I wasn't recording it, because I had it. I like did it. I got out of bounds and then I was like, oh, it's not recording! No! So sad. It wasn't, I think it's here. Yeah, it's where this pile is. Pile of rubble. I think it was more here than there. I think maybe, was it, I think you might go, was it around? No, this is what you get when you don't have the recording, dude. I think there was a little climb, like right here, there was a climb wall that you could jump and then go into, and it would like climb you up. I wonder if that or like the crack. Ooh, the crack. There it is, there it is. There it is. Ah, so you see crack in a wall. I forget how to get up the rest, but I'm hoping it's just... There you go. This is where I took the screenshot earlier. Yes, yes. Thank God we have the heal at low. That's actually perfect. I can spend more time on this now. Alright, so jump up here, jump straight up here. There's actually a lot of spots around here that are pretty decent to climb up. Actually really good. Ah, come on, let me up there. Stop giving me a hard time. Okay, straight up, straight up. Alright, so we're on the wall. And if you don't just jump off, you can like go around and then start doing this. You can start walking through the wall. I wish there was a way to... You have to kind of try and down angle the camera to see where you're walking, dude. Can I zoom in with the zoom in? Enough to... Oh, you can, sorta. To make sure I don't like walk backwards off the ledge. So I think there's a hole here. Yeah? I think that's a hole. I think this is straight up just a hole. But I think you might be able to go in front of it. Let's try in front. Well, we're in the wall, dude. We're like in the brick. Alright, so this has collision. This square one. This square guy has collision. But we can go in front of it. Alright, so the big square ones, hard collision. Hard collision. The other one's not, though. Hello? Somebody? Where am I? Well, I've got no clue what I'm doing now. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so there's a hole there. Watch out, there's a hole there. Yeah. Yeah. Seems about right. Alright. So can we get anywhere useful? Highly doubtful. Because, you know. We're in the middle of nowhere. But it's fun. So. Yeah. Oh, and this is fall out of the world zone. Like, if I go here, I betcha. But this type of a thing is perfect, because, like, it obviously doesn't guarantee we can get somewhere, but if we walk along the edge long enough, we might be able to get to a place that is out of bounds, you know, that we want to get to. So you might be able to use this to, like, walk your way around. Oh no! Oop. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Alright. So there is a, like, a limit to standing on air. Not time-wise, but just for this spot. there's some sort of a drop here. Yeah. Let's see if we can go in and around. I'm gonna try and stay like, whoa. That's really cool though, because like being able to do that here means that you can do it other places. This happens to be like the easier spot to do it, I guess. Why does this one rock have collision but nothing around it does? That's so weird. There's like one rock that's just like, nah, nah, nah. Look at this. That's so cool. Is there anything down there, dude? Let's try and make our way over to the door. Yo, maybe we could get a free side room without using the key. Massive. It's gonna change the face. Change the face of speed running as we know it. Oh, there's a floor. Thank frick. Dude, what if we could get a free item, bro? Yo. Okay, that's a drop. There's a drop there. Damn it, and of course this guy has... Of course these rocks have collision for no reason. Ah! Alright, let it regen. Yeah, this one actually like matches. The floor is actually tied to this. If you go off of this square, you're in trouble. Oh no. I wish I hadn't fallen down that hole. I might be stuck. I might have stuck to myself by doing that. Yeah, because I'm not seeing a lot of good floor. Not a lot of good options. We'll try and jump. We'll try and jump across. See if we can get how, or at least how far over we can get. Okay. So guys, here's the tutorial. Out of bounds, DMJ. Skip, icicle, skip. Here you just jump for this rock. It's pretty easy. You just do the DMJ first try, but if you're an expert like me, it's not too hard to do DMJs like that first try, so. Yeah. It's going good. Imagine all of this work, dude. Imagine doing all this work and all you get is a single room with a free key. Like you don't spend the key to open the side room. So goofy, dude. I might be able to... Ooh, if I can get back to the original door, though, I might be able to backtrack. I gotta let her repair. The aiming is that. Wait a minute. I just had an idea, dude. I just had an idea. It's not gonna break us through something, but might be able to. There we go. -10. Yeah, that would make it easier for when we're like inside the textures. Get it as close to your character as possible. So that you can like zoom the camera in, hopefully inside the texture, see where you're walking. I think that might be something you can stand on. So. Oh, but there's like a wall. Yeah. All right. So there is some sort of wall. I don't know why, but like I'm bouncing off. So let's go like far. Let's aim far. Instead of trying to go around this corner, let's aim like kind of straightish. If I can DMJ without messing it up, it would be great. Oh! Goodbye. A little farther that time. Last time I was here, I had one of the parasites that makes you take fall damage. Like when you drop, and I didn't have the healing, so like I just died. It just killed me. It's great. Where should I? Oh, what about down there? Might be able to go down there, dude. That's a floor, no doubt. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Now don't go off the edge. Any hacks found? Well, we have managed to break out of bounds. So, in a way, yes. We're on like the outside of the part of the map you're not supposed to be able to get to. Oh. Thank God I brought the pylon, dude. I think there's a hole. I think there's a hole here. Uh-oh. Ah! I missed it. I don't think I don't think there's any way to go this way. It's all pretty solid. I want to keep going right. So like on the map, we're right here. I want to see if I can circle around and end up over here and go back through this door into the other rooms. I might have to reset and climb over here again, so I'm higher up and then go across. But that's the goal. That's the goal we're going for. If we can do that, who knows where we can go. Damn. Hoi hoi. Alright. Oh. It's a little bit of a tough jump. I think we might have fallen too far down. We might need to go back up and then try again. I was trying to go around the other direction, like I was trying to go this way. But I think we went too far and dropped down, so. Goodbye. Dang it, I was trying to tippy toe it. There's a hole there too though. No tippy toes, no tippy toes. Thank you. Thank you. I actually need food at some point. I'm probably gonna have to take a break and get some food. Haven't had lunch yet, and it's 3 p.m. Really should get lunch. But I want to do this. Oh no, it didn't jump. I pressed the button and it didn't jump. Just walked off the edge. No. Dang it. Little wall climb, dude. Yeah, I don't know if I could do anything with that. Oh, I forget where I jumped exactly. The little parasite's hanging on for dear life, like. That's so funny. falling in the parasite's like, why? Why are you like this? Why did you do this? Can I get up high enough to climb on top of that? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get me up there. Yo, there's a climb. I saw a climb just now. Oh, let's go this way again. Where was I trying to get to? I think that little ledge. I think that little ledge has a spot. Damn. Damn! I can't get around this thing. This one's being a toughie. I think we're too far down. I think we fell too far. I think we gotta go from more for above. We'll try it a few more times and that might reset. But yeah, so this is where you get stuck, because once you're